my name is Christy and this is the Lesson 25 YLOG worksheet for 3rd grade. So the first worksheet tells us to add these numbers and they're all in different place values. So basically what you do is you just look to see what place value they're in and just plug the numbers into the place value. So for number 1 we have 200 plus 60 plus 30. So over here the 2 is in the hundreds place, the 6 is in the tens place, and the 3 is in the ones place. So if you have a 3-digit number, then the 2 would go into the hundreds place, the 6 would go into the tens place, and the 3 would go into the ones place. You can check by actually adding them all up together. 200 plus 60 is 260. 260 plus 3 equals 263, so you know that your answer is correct. Number 2, 40 plus 2 is the same thing. There's 2 digits. This 4 is in the tens place, the 2 is in the ones place, which means that the answer would be 42. Same thing goes for number 8. So in number 8, you have to look at the place values carefully. The 4 is in the hundreds and the 9 is in the ones. So that means you have a 3-digit value. The 4 goes into the hundreds, the 9 goes into the ones, and the 10 is filled with a 0. So the answer would be 409. Next, we have division. Okay, so division is thinking the opposite of multiplication. So if you have 15 divided by 3, it's like saying you have 15 objects. Let's say we have 15 circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. And you're dividing them into 3 equal groups. So what you want to do is you want to divide them into 3 equal groups. And so we've divided them into 3 equal groups, and now we want to count how many is in each group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 5 in each group, which means that the answer to 15 divided by 3 is 5. 68 divided by 2. Since this one's kind of hard, we can think what's 2 times what equals 68. Or we can write it out, and we get 68 divided by 2. How many times does 2 go into 6? 3 times. So 2 times 3 is 6. This turns into a 0, bring down the 8. 2, how many times does 2 go into 8? 4 times. The answer would be 34. Multiplication. So multiplication is like division, but the opposite. So 5 times 4. There's 5 groups of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 5 groups of 4. And now we count the total of circles that there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's a total of 20 circles, which means 5 times 4 is 20. Same goes for 6 times 6. 6 groups of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. There are a total of 36 circles, which means the answer would be 36. Let's try number 5, 11 times 4. 11 times, when you're multiplying a number by 11, it would just be the number twice. So the answer would be 44. But if that confuses you a little, you can just multiply it out. So 11 times 4, 4 times 1 is what? 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 1 again is 4. So the answer would be 44. Okay, lastly, we have word problems. Kai has 50 crayons. He breaks 28 of them and loses half of the remaining crayons. How many crayons does he have left? So he starts out with 50 crayons, but he breaks 28 of them, which means that 50 minus 28. 10, the 0 turns into a 10 by bringing over a 1 from the 5, and the 5 becomes a 4. 10 minus 8 is 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. So you have 22, but he loses half of the remaining crayons, which means 22 divided by 2 is 11. So that means he has 11 crayons left. And that's your answer. 2. Lucas has 22 different books. 5 of them are red, 9 of them are green, and the rest are black. How many books are black? So he has 22 books. 5 of them are red and 9 of them are green. So you add the 5 and the 9 because they're the number of books that are not black. So 9 plus 5 is 14. And then you subtract that number from 22 because then you would get the number of books that are black. So 2 changes into a 12, the 2 changes into a 1 because you're taking a 1 from the 2 and bringing it over to the other 2 to make it a 12. 12 minus 4 is 8, 1 minus 1 is 0, so that means he has 8 books that are black. Okay, Mark has 60 pennies and gets 2 more from his friends for his birthday. He loses 15 and gives away 9. How many pennies does he have now? He originally has 60 pennies and he gets 2 more from his birthday. So 2 more means you add 2. 0 plus 2 is 2, 6. So you have 62, but he loses 15 after that. So 62 minus 15. This turns into a 12, this turns into a 5. 12 minus 5 is 7, 5 minus 1 is 4. So he has 47, and then from there he gives away 9. So 47 minus 9. 7 turns into a 17, 4 turns into a 3. 17 minus 9 is 8, 3. So he has 38 pennies. That's 8, 38 pennies. Okay, last, Johnny has 35 pieces of candy. He finds 1 more on the floor, then shares 16 with his friends. How many pieces of candy does he have left? So he has 35 pieces originally, and he finds 1 more. So 35 plus 1, we all know, is 36. He shares 16 with his friends after. So 36 minus 16. 6 minus 6 is 0. 3 minus 1 is 2. That means he has 20 pieces of candy left. So 20 pieces would be your answer. I hope you understand everything now, and have a great rest of the week. Bye.